So next problem. A vehicle of mass 1000 kg moving with a velocity of 20 meter per second is brought to rest in 5 seconds. Is brought to rest in 5 seconds. After covering a distance of 50 meters distance. This traveling a distance of 50 meter, it is brought to rest. Find acceleration. B. Calculate the unbalanced force acting on the body, means the net force acting on the body. And C. The actual force applied by the brakes may be slightly less than that caused in Y. In B, why? Give reason. Okay, give the reason why it is slightly lesser than it. Okay. Mass equal to 1000 kgs na. 15th problem huh? Mass equal to 1000 kgs. Velocity u equal to 20 meter per second. Time taken is 5 seconds. Distance traveled is 50 meter. A. Find the acceleration. How to find the acceleration? Okay. And v equal to 0. Coming to rest. Due to application of brake, it is traveling a distance of 50 meter. Here, what you need to do first, you have to apply the what? Can you get the acceleration from here? Yes, v minus u by 0 minus 20 by t. T is 5 seconds. So it is minus 4 meter per second square. This is the acceleration. Next B. Calculate the unbalanced force acting on the vehicle. Unbalanced force means you have to force. Force is equal to mass into acceleration. What is the mass? 1000. Acceleration minus 4. Minus 4000 newtons is acting. That means minus 4k Newton. 4 kilonewton is acting. So the unbalanced force acting on the body is 4 kilonewton. And what is the third one? What is the reason that the applied force is less than that of the applied force in B? Why is the reason? You are traveling, you are applying brakes, you are applying 4 kilonewton to stop the car. This is theoretical. Listen. This is theoretically proved. That utna nahi dala. He applied just 3.6 kilonewton to stop the car. The remaining 0.4 kilonewton, where it came from? When car is stopping. What? What are the other forces acting on the car other than the external force? How many types of forces are there? How many types of forces are there? Muscular force. What? Gravitational force. Nuclear force. Friction. Very good. Frictional force. So the frictional force is acting in the opposite direction of stopping. Therefore, the friction reduces the effort of application of force. Therefore, it is helping us here. So it is a boon here. Friction is a boon here. Friction is a boon or a curse. पढ़ा है ना 8th class में. वही है यहाँ. So 3.6 Newton, 0.4 is being contributed by the friction. So the frictional force helps to decrease the effort. effort. You are putting effort. That effort is being reduced due to frictional force. That is the reason he is asking. That's it. Okay. Next 16th problem. A body of mass 500 grams is resting on a frictionless plane. Frictionless plane. No friction here. Calculate the acceleration of the body when acted upon by a force of 0.01 Newton. These are all ideal cases. No friction acting. When friction also we will add in 11th class numericals, we will do exact problems. Okay. Mass 500 grams. What is the force acting? 0.01 Newton. What is the acceleration? Force by mass. 0.01 by 0.5. 1 by 50. How much? How I told? You have to multiply 50 with 2. Then it will become 100. So 2 by 100. 2 by 100 is 0.02 meter per second square. 17th problem. 17 and 18 दोनों थोड़े लंबे हैं. That you need to do it. A ball of mass 10 gram is initially moving with a velocity of 50 meter per second. On applying a constant force on the ball for 2 seconds, it acquires a velocity of 70 meter per second. The mass of the ball is 10 grams. Was moving initially with a velocity of 50 meter per second. Here it is clearly given. On applying a force on the constant force on the ball, मतलब रोका गया है. You are putting hand on it. You are applying constant force on the moving ball. Then what it is happening? In time equal to 2 seconds, it is acquiring a velocity of 70 meter per second. That means your tire, you see in your small age ना, और लकड़ी लेके टायर के ऊपर फट 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 मार के लेके जाते थे. The tire used to rotate. टायर के साथ खेलते थे. You never saw? Girls never play. Boys play. In villages they play. But when we were small na, everywhere like village environment only. So we used to play with tire. Tire को लेके चला के दौड़ाते थे. So what the tire is having some velocity, you are applying this with the stick some more velocity, more force, that the tire is moving more fastly. You are getting? So the velocity of the tire will increase more fast. So that's okay. Now calculate the initial momentum of the ball. करोगे initial momentum ये सब करो. Calculate the initial momentum of the ball. Initial momentum is, I am writing this momentum का short form P डाल रहा हूँ हर जगह. ठीक है. So P initial equal to how much? M into U. So what is the mass? 10 grams. So 10 grams you will write it as 0.01 kg. Always you have to write in SI units. ये याद रख लेना. इसमें कोई नहीं बचा सकता. 0.01 into U. What is U? 50. 50 into 20 how much? ఏంటండి? 10 grams 500 grams 10 grams అండి. 10 grams question में. What happened? 0.5. Okay. Answer you are telling. Then you should tell with units. 0.5 kg meter per second. You should tell like that. I'm thinking you are asking mass, giving mass. Okay, next final. P final how much? M into V. 0.01 into 70. 0.7 kg meter per second. This is final momentum of the ball, rate of change of momentum. So rate of change of P equal to P final minus P initial by time. dP by dt is nothing but force. 0.7 minus 0.5 by, what is the time taken? 2 seconds. So 0.2 by 2, 0.1 Newton or kg meter per second square. 0.1 Newton. Should write both. Acceleration of the ball. Acceleration of ball. Same like 15th problem only. Acceleration of ball, how much? V minus u by t. 70 minus 50 by 2. 20 by 2. 10 meter per square. What is E? Magnitude of the force applied. Force equal to mass into acceleration. Mass is 0.01 into 10, which is equal to 0.1 Newton. Okay? These are all the problem details. Now let us do the last problem. 18 number problem to finish this exercise. It is running, Shreya. Problem number 18. A force acts for 10 seconds on a stationary body of mass 100 kgs. Mass equal to 100 kgs. For time equal to 10 seconds. The body moves through a distance of 100 meters in the next 5 seconds. Tx equal to 5 seconds. So what happening? A force is acts for 10 seconds on a stationary body of mass 100 kgs. 100 kgs body के ऊपर, which is at rest. That means u equal to 0. That means a body at rest, you are applying force for how much seconds? 10 seconds. For 10 seconds you are applying the body of 100 kg mass, which is at rest. Then it takes a distance of 500 meters. So result is this section is result section. 500 meters, 100 meters it is traveling. How much time it is traveling? 5 seconds it is traveling. अलग है, दोनों अलग है. Okay, you should be careful. Calculate the velocity acquired by the body. So velocity acquired by the body means what? ये condition को हमको लेना है. So velocity acquired by the body is v. So how you will do? See here. How you will do? First you have to find. What you have to find? Acceleration. That is must. Without acceleration, how you will find? Nothing is possible without acceleration. So velocity acquired by the body. So first velocity acquired by the body means from second equation of motion we have s equal to ut plus half at square. Ut is 0. U 0 na? So s equal to half a t square. So you have t square equal to 2s by a. Clear? We need we need a 2s by t square, right? So we will apply 2 into s. What is s? Distance 100. What is t square? This time square, not this time. 5 seconds. So what is the result? 25 and 4. 4 to 8 meter per second square is the acceleration. 8 meter. 100 meters per time square. Time is 5 into 5. So it is 4 to 8 meter per second square is the acceleration acting on the body. So what is the velocity? Acceleration equal to v minus u by t. You need v. V equal to u plus at, first equation. What is u? U is 0. So a into t, 8 into time. Time period it is acting is 5 seconds. 8 5 is 40. So it will have 40 meter per second as its acceleration. 40 meter per second as its 40 meter per second as its velocity, not acceleration. A is 40 meter per second. Now what is B? B part. क्या है B part क्या है? Acceleration produced by the force. Acceleration produced by force. Force is this part. Force part is this. Acceleration produced by force, not by motion. So acceleration produced here is F equal to mass into acceleration. Acceleration produced by force equal to V minus. So here చూడండి ఒకసారి. So acceleration equal to V this acceleration equal to 8 meter per second square. You got it? Shreya, correct? Ut plus half at square, s equal to half at square. U is 0, therefore ut 0 half into at square. We'll do nicely from here again. See Sharon, once you see Sharon, then we'll see again that whether. So s is how much? 100 meters equal to half into a into t. What is the time taken? 5 seconds for the travel. So this is traveling, so 5 into 5 we will keep it because this came in motion. When it was at rest, it was here. So this you will apply this 5 is 25. 25 into 4 times. 4 times, no? So the acceleration equal to 8 meter per second square. Now from first equation of motion, where 4? ఎక్కడ హాఫ్ తో మల్టిప్లై చేయాలి? దిస్ ఇస్ బై 2 కదా, 2 పెట్టి మల్టిప్లై చేయాలి. This is on that side of equal, na? If this is on this side, then you will do half. Then v equal to u plus at. V equal to u plus at. Therefore v equal to u plus at, u 0. So v equal to a into t. A is 8 into t. Time is how much? 5 seconds. So it is 40 meter per second is the speed achieved by it. So what is v? V is 40. What is u? U is 0. Time taken when it is in this, then it is 10 seconds. Why? Because produced by the force. So 40 by 10 it is 4 meter per second square which is produced. Okay. Now C is, what is the last option? Last bit? So magnitude of force. So magnitude of force F equal to mass into acceleration. What is the mass? 100 kgs into acceleration is how much? 4. So 400 newtons is the answer. What is the answer? 200 newton, 2 meter. So here also we got the message as 2 times. That's why I was in doubt. Answer is wrong. Answer is wrong. This is only correct answer. You got my point? What is problem? This only nothing. That's all with the exercise. Clear? So here in your mind, what you should strike is first go with kinematics. Shreya, see, listen here. Always do the kinematic part first. Using kinematic variables 1, 2, 3, three variables are there. You can do the problem. First do the problem, find all parameters. Then using this parameter, go for the kinetic part or cause part. Then you will do by using this, and here the time should be a new one. Then you can do what is the magnitude of. That's it. Okay. If any change is there, I will tell you. But this is only the correct answer. That's all with the exercise.